Hello everyone, welcome to Jacqs. Thank you for joining me today for our What a Card series. In honor of Valentine's Day, I thought we would create a fun and easy card. We have perfume bottle cards today that we'll be making, so let's dig right in. The first thing we're going to need is a card base that is 6.5 by 4 1/4. And what I've done is use these cards and envelopes that I got from Hobby Lobby last year. And these are the gold foiled ones. They're A1 size, but I cut it down to be the size that I needed, 6.5 by 4 1/4. So that will be our card base. For the front of the card, we're going to need several pieces. One that is going to be our bottle base, and this is 3 by 4, and I use the Jacqs Pearlescent Pink Diamond cardstock. You will also need 2 pieces of the same cardstock that is 2 by 1 1/4. You will need an additional piece that is 1 by 1 1/4. You will need 1 piece of gold foil cardstock, or you can use whatever color you like. I am using DCWV foiled cardstock, and this is going to be 1 1/2 by 1 3/4. For the top piece, I am using some black mirror card that I got from Hobby Lobby. I don't know the name of it. I think it's just their brand. And I cut out 1 piece, and it is 1 1/4 by 1 1/2. And I've used these stickable stickers. I cut the love from the Hello Love and attached that to the black cardstock. You will also need some adhesive pearl wrap or some gem wrap, whatever you might have for decoration. Okay, so here are all the pieces that we have. The love is going to get stacked on top of the gold foil. And now what we're going to do with these pieces is round the corners, and we're going to use a 1/4 inch. I'm using my We Are Memory Keepers corner chomper. This one you can leave squared. And we're going to also round the corners on our card base. I used Ranger Archival Ink Jet Black to go around the mirror card. And I actually just used this Forever in Time metallic marker to go around the gold foil piece, just so that it wasn't a stark white. And I even went around the pink and gold, just one of them. That will be the front. This will be the back. So let's get started on putting this together. Now to decorate the stem of the perfume bottle, I'm using some scraps, and I'm just going to layer these on top of each other and then layer them there. This is going to be very tricky. So to decorate the top of the perfume bottle, what I did was just cut out some of the adhesive pearl wrap, and I'm going to put that here at the top. So I'm going to leave like a border around this as well. There we go. I'm going to add a gem right here in the center. I think that would look good, and dress it up a little bit more. Since we have a portrait card, I thought I would do a landscape one to show you. It's basically the same. I'm using the same measurements, except that I'm going to be putting, you know, the perfume stem or neck here on the top of the card rather than behind it. So on this one, we put it on the inside of the card. We're doing it landscape, so you would actually be putting it on the back side of the card. So we're not going to do that. We're going to put it in between. We're going to layer it in between the layers. So that's the only difference when you're doing it landscape. So I just wanted to make sure that you knew that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and put this together. To create the landscape card, I'm using Gal Meets Glam, the floral design in that pad, as well as one of these stickers from the sticker set. I'm using Recollections foil paper and another cards and envelope, but it's silver foil from the Paper Studio. I'm just going to lay that on there lightly where I want it, and then I'm going to add this before pressing everything down. For the top part here, I'm using the silver adhesive pearl wrap. These are both from the Dollar Tree. I decided to add a flower here in the center rather than a gem, just for something different. So I took this out of my stash. Now, because this is dimensional, you might need a box envelope, or the other one you could just use a flat envelope. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. Well, that's it, everyone. Here is our Love perfume bottle and our darling one. I hope you enjoyed making these today. And if you create one, please post it on my Facebook so I can see. I would love to see your designs. Thanks so much for joining me. See you next time.